Today for CBRadioMagazine.com we're going to be doing a quick overview of the Cobra 2000 GTL CB Base station by Cobra. Comes with a external speaker. Radio itself doesn't have an internal speaker. This radio came equipped with a clock, also has a frequency counter in it. You have your controls for dynamic, volume, squelch, RF gain, SWR calibration, tone control. You have a fine and coarse clarifier. You have your mode switch. Has a speaker control switch, so you can adjust which speaker you're going to be using. So you can use one speaker or two speakers, or just the second speaker that you have added. Has two noise blanking filtering switches, A&L and B. Has a CBPA switch, SWR calibration, and modulation switch. You can adjust the display to either show the time, or you can adjust it to show the frequency. Frequency on these counter on these radios is pretty good once you get the radio adjusted. Has nice lighted meters. Has a display show you which mode you're in: lower sideband, AM, upper sideband. Radio also has a receive and on the air indicators. Fairly good size unit, just about 2 feet across and about 16 inches from the front to the back. Here we can have a good look at the back of the radio. You've got your antenna plug for your coax, your PA speaker 1 and speaker 2 connections. You've got your 12 volt or 13.8 volt DC as it shows there if you want to run it on mobile. It's got an AC DC switch, so you can switch between the two. You got your fuse, your power cord connector. You remove the outer wood case of the radio. You've got a protector steel plate in here, and once you take off the screws on that, that can be removed. And I'll point out a couple of the adjustment points that might become useful if anybody's looking. This is your modulation pot, VR12 on the board. This is your AM power, VR10. These are both located in the right rear of the radio. This is your ALC sideband control, VR11. And up front here we've got your upper sideband can, your lower sideband can, and your AM can. These are your adjustments for frequency. If the radio is off frequency, which often these older radios can be off slightly, these would be your adjustment points that you can adjust fairly easy to get back on. These radios are one of the finest radios, considered one of the best in the history of CB radio. They have amazing receive, excellent audio quality. They can be tuned up fairly easily. Don't need to do a whole lot to try and make it sound good. Good desk mics such as a Turner Plus 3 or a D104, and you don't really even have to turn up the modulation pot inside. Adding a good desk mic is really the best solution to try and get some audio out of these. I hope you enjoy this quick video of the Cobra 2000 GTL. It's one of our favorite radios. It's hard to find radios in nice shape these days. You can find one, they'll sell anywhere for $150 on the real low end, up to $300, $400 for some of the units that come with both speakers in mint condition or in the box. So you can find one, keep your eyes out. They're excellent radio, great performer, and just a really cool addition to your shack. You can pick one up. So, hope you enjoyed this overview of the radio. Need more information? Check out the CBRadioMagazine.com.